Hello everyone, Tina Gale here, and today I wanted to share our new albums. I have another video that shows our leather bound albums, but now we have expanded and we have some beautiful print albums. This is our Ruby floral album. This one happens to be the post bound. We also carry it in the 3-ring binder, the D-ring, and we have a Lagoon chevron. And so today I just wanted to take a moment to show you the new features of our albums and also how they come and how to put one together. So for my new subscribers, an introduction to our Close to My Heart albums, and for my previous subscribers, then you'll get a look at the new ones. In the month of February, buy one, get one half off, so it's a great time to stock up. All of the links will be below in the information, so don't miss out. And here's a look at how to put the album together. Okay, so when you open it up out of the package, you're going to have your 3 posts. You're going to have a piece of material here, and this is going to fold and go into the binding so it can stretch and move as big as you need it to be for your album. And then you're going to have your front and your back cover. And so when I put mine together, hopefully I can do this with my new setup. The new feature on these is normally you have to have a screwdriver and you end up breaking fingernails, but now we have this great little piece that flips up. Can you see that? So that you can grip it, and then you just unscrew these. So you're going to have your post and then your end pieces. The other great feature is this piece here that keeps the cover over your post so that it doesn't mar up your album or anything. There's magnets. I don't think you can see it, but those snap shut. So that way, a lot of albums, when they're post bounds like this, when you're opening and closing them, these get, holds pretty good. These hold out like that, and they don't lay flat, and so they're just really a pain. So I love the new feature of that magnet in there. So you're just going to put your 3 posts inside of there, close that up, and put it this away. And when I order my albums, I just automatically order 2 of our value packs of page protectors. And I know I've done a video on this before, but I have a lot of new subscribers. So one of the things that I love about Close to My Heart albums is, number one, the quality of how well they're built. But the page protectors, I used to be one that always went and bought just cheap page protectors and really didn't spend a lot of money. And when you think about it, that's really silly. As much time and money we spend on our layouts, we need to be investing in quality albums and quality page protectors. And so if you use post-bound albums, one of the features in Close to My Heart is we have this gutter seam right here. So when they're laying in here and you're opening them, it keeps your pages from doing that little mountain fountain type thing where they bulge up. They lay really, really flat. It keeps the stress points off all of your albums. So like I said, I normally order a value pack, which is $25, so I can put 2 in an album. That's my standard deal. And normally I always load about 4 page protectors, and then I use a spacer. And I'm going to go ahead and try to fit this one in. I have ran out of spacers and did not realize it. So I'm going to have to get some more. But I usually do about every 4 pages. You could do more or less depending on how bulky of a scrapper you are. That just helps keep your pages laying flatter. Makes your albums last longer because they're not stressing. From being so tight here, and you'll see when I get the binding all put together, I'll show you how much more space I have without it because I don't have those spacers in there. And so with the spacers, it fills it all up solid. Okay, so once I've loaded all of those on, then I'm just going to open this up, lay it on, And then you're just going to take these and hold up that little holder. And whoop. Okay, it's easier when you're not doing it on camera. Just get it started. Okay, and see, you can see how much more room I have in this post band. I really think you probably could fit a lot more page protectors in here than the 50, even with your spacers. I will get back to you on that once I get my spacers ordered. But the one thing that you want to remember, if you go over the 2 value packs, over the 50, anything over 40 to 50, what you want to watch is the weight of your album. If you're a really bulky, heavy scrapper, then your album's going to be very heavy, so it's going to be hard to hold on to, it's going to be hard to look at, and it's also going to strain and stress your album. So see, you can see there's a lot more room, but once I have, let's see, if we have 50, we do 4 pages, so you'd have about 10 spacers probably in there, then that's going to fill that up solid. Okay, and I was totally off camera. I apologize. So yeah, once you put all the spacers in there, then that's going to fill that up, and then all of your pages are not going to be smashed and messing up your layouts. They'll fit nicely. Okay, so then you have this open spine that you'll see, but there's this pocket in here, front and back. And so this piece of fabric that I was talking about, all you do, hopefully this won't be too close, you just tuck that in. I know this is a horrible view and too close, and then I can't see what I'm doing. Let's try putting that side in first. Okay, so you just slide it in, and then you can turn around and slide this one in. Now a lot of times I open my album up and that allows it to have more space to slide in there, but because I'm doing this on camera, it's harder to open and do that way. But promise me, or I promise, not promise me, but I promise that it's very easy to do when you're not trying to fit it into a camera. So there is your edging. So then you have that nice finished edge sitting on your shelf. Your album's going to stay nice. And so again, this month's special is you can get 1 album half off with the purchase of another album. And I just wanted to share also, if you have the idea book, you won't see the new chevron or the floral album in here. It has our older leather albums, which you can still get the leather albums here. But now you can also get the Lagoon chevron album and this ruby red floral album. You can get them in postbound and also in the D-ring album. So either way. And then our page protectors, we have those. We also have the pocket page protectors, and I didn't pull the actual page protectors out because they're clear and they have a glare really bad. But we have 5 different styles, and you can order them by the style, or you can order a variety pack as well. And if you have the idea book, the item that I order, the page protectors that are in here are the top loading, and it's the value pack, so you get 25 protectors for $19.95. You can also order them in 10 packs, but they're a little bit higher. We also have the side loading, so if you're coming from Creative Memories and you have those type of albums, you can get the side load albums, and we also have the strap side load page protectors. Hopefully I said that right. So that is my little share on the new albums, how to put them together, the great new features of our screws that you don't have to have screwdrivers, and that we have the new magnet that keeps it closed, so it's going to last so much longer. Again, they're available in postband or D-ring if you like the 3-ring binders. And for the month of February, you buy one and you get 1 half off, so it's a great time to stock up on your albums and page protectors. Thanks for joining me. I have all of the links and details in the information below, and we will catch you next time.